Hi fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna have to start setting my alarm for 5:30 instead of 6 o'clock because it is still giving me a tough time getting here in time for you guys. And punctuality is a good quality to have. Hey Renee, just setting you guys up. All right, that should be good right there. Bring y'all up a little bit. Hello, Jacqueline. Thank you. I decided to put on some clothes today, even though I didn't go anywhere. I stayed home. And I hate to say it, I was a big old baby. Well, I've been being a big old baby lately. I had the night terrors, so I've been doing a lot of staying up all night and then going to sleep during the day. I'm gonna look at y'all just for one more second, and then we're gonna start. Ooh, I feel like a person. Don't know why I'm sweating. It's not hot in here. But anywho, we got a lot of work to do today, so I'm gonna jump right in and let me apologize in advance for if I don't do too much talking today, because I want to try to get at least this one finished. Hi Copper Eve. I want to try to get this one finished before our time is up. So thank you, Deidre. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna put y'all down, and I'm gonna tell you guys, hopefully before I leave, who the winner is, if I don't forget, for our cricket. And let's see, back just a little bit more. Okay, so we're doing diamonds and pearls wall sconce, and you can use majority Dollar Tree items. And so we're going to get started with the supplies needed, and then we're going to jump right back into it. So you're going to need this is a, let me show it to you in its original form. This is a 5-gallon size paint roller thing. You stick it down in it, and you roll the extra paint off. So you need two of these or one of these. How many of the sconces you're gonna make? You need this. I'm glad I said your name right, because I can tag up some names. But of course, this is going in our remake of the master bathroom. So I sprayed mine rose gold. So whatever color spray paint you need, you're gonna need that. Of course, you're gonna need some pearls, and these pearls actually came from the Dollar Tree. But just like everything else is so hard to find them, you may can go online and get them, order them from Dollar Tree, but they come 40 in a pack, and they're the 14 millimeter. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I think one of my classmates spelled her name that way, so that's how I knew it. And you're gonna need some lights. Of course, the ideal lights for it would be remote lights, but for the sake of purpose of the video and trying to go as cheap as possible with the supplies, we're gonna use a Dollar Tree. But when I hang it up, I will be using the control ones. But you need lights. Trying to move everything out of the way as I go. Of course, you're going to need diamonds. And, of course, you can get these from the Dollar Tree, too. But they are better if you get them from Amazon because you get more for your money. And they come in different sizes. I know you probably won't be able to tell that much. But, and it really don't make that much of a difference. This is the small one, and this is the, well, one of them is the smaller. This is the smaller one right here versus this one. And as you can see, the clarity is even different. Well, actually, no, this is the small, and this is the large. As you can see, probably, hopefully you can tell just that little bit of a difference. Okay, so that's the diamonds. I'll show you the pearls. I also have these type of pearls right here. It came on a 30-foot roll that I got from Amazon, and this is all I have left. But Dollar Tree also has some. This is one of theirs right here. I don't know what trimming I'm going to use. These come from Dollar Tree, and as you can see, they're rose gold, and it has pearls and diamonds in it, and it's the rose gold color. So I don't know if I'm going to use that, or if I'm going to use the mirror mosaic tile, because I have mirror mosaic tile already in the bathroom on some other DIYs. So I want to try to tie everything in, so I may use these. But the embellishments is your choice. This is Totally Dazzled's rose gold bling wrap, and you get so much for your money. This is a new roll. I have one roll open already, and it lasts forever, and it's so worth it. And the quality is super good. I always have affiliate links down in the description box. So please, before you go to any site, check down there, and you may can find it cheaper. Get, you know, a couple of bucks or a buck or something off of that. And all in this day and time, everything counts. You possibly will need some popsicle sticks. I got the large ones, and I have the small ones. You'll need some of those. Now, I will say this. I will tell you, you should go and invest in the clear glue sticks, because I'm using these right now, and as you can see, they're not clear, and when they're coming out of the glue gun, they're coming out like this brown looking color, and so it's not looking good. But this is the last one that I have, and so I know I don't have enough to do the whole thing, so I'm just going to use this. I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to remake this right here, and I'll just give the one that has the I'll give it away to one of my family members. You're going to need a cardboard. You're going to need cardboard. You're going to need an X-Acto knife, some scissors, something to write with or draw with. I recommend you use some type of strong adhesive along with the hot glue, but you don't have to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and put the strong adhesive on once I finish making the DIY. And as you can see, I got some more type of crystals right here. I do have these big crystal knobs that I really want to try to incorporate in there. So I'm going to try to incorporate 4 of these in there. And I know it seems like a lot, guys, but as I stated, use as much or as little as you like. The DIY is just to give you a baseline, and where you go from there is on you. You're going to need something to hang your sconce with. These come out of something I had, and I have 2 of these. Or you can use wire on the back and use the wire. Or Dollar Tree has this kit right here as well. So with that being said, I gave you all the items that you will need. Oh, one more. I'm sorry. 2 more actually. You would need one of the clear, the mirror reflective trays, and you would need either chopping mats or dividers. Thank you, Renee. Yes, guys. The likes help us, and right now, you know, we're gaining new family members slowly, but I know it's because of me. We're not growing as fast as we could because I'm not posting as much as I should be posting. I do have a video recorded, and I'm trying to get it edit. My Microsoft computer cord is acting up, so it's not charging. So I'm gonna have to pull out my Mac to finish it. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to go about bending, and I'm gonna bend one that's not used so I can know I got to make another one. So you're going to bend this in like a C shape. And what I used is I use this right here, and this also comes from the Dollar Tree. And I just keep my what you call it in it. So you want to get something to give you the circumference of what you want. And so I started. As you can see, these are easy to bend. Now this one right here came from my local what you call that thing, a hardware store. So you know, local independent hardware places cost a little bit more than your big ones like Home Depot and Lowe's and stuff like that. So this one actually costs $2.29, but you can get them from Lowe's for less, and they come a little bit larger than this as well. So you have 2 choices, 2 size choices when you get it from Lowe's. And so I just wanted to check and make sure it was the same size as the one that we're working on. And so as you can see, I started on this one because I know it was going to take a long time, and I was trying to figure out what method, what pattern I wanted. And I didn't know if I wanted it diamonds, pearls, or if I wanted diamonds, pearls, diamond, pearls. And I think I'm gonna go with this right here, because if you look at the diamond, the whole row of diamonds, I took them and I laid them out so I could connect them like this, so it can be easier for me to put them on, and they have to be slightly overlapped so you can see the glue, that brown glue, really, really well. And so with an individual, you don't see it that well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do them individual, and I'm going to do it diamond, pearl, diamond, pearl. So let's go ahead and finish. So as you can see, each side is going to have one whole side of 2 whole sides of pearls and 1 diamond, and then from all the way over to right here, it's going to be like this. And the only reason why I'm doing it like that is because of these already been done. But when I remake mine, all of them will be made like this, the diamond, pearl, diamond, pearl. And as I said, I'm just using hot glue right now. And I just go in here and I put a bead of hot glue. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming out, brown. And be careful when you put these on to make sure that you hide the little hole that the diamond has. I mean the pearl has. Because a few of mine are not. And it's a very, very easy project to do once you get your rhythm going and you know exactly what you want to do. And make sure you have your area covered, because your hot glue will fall down on it. See, I don't like this one as is, but you know, I'm just gonna go with the flow for right now. He's home. Get his motorcycle. His club had an event. Okay. And see, on this row, you can see the glue a little bit less. And like I said, I'm going to go back and add some on the back side of this. But I'm not going to do it right now because of time. And for some reason, it seems like these are smaller. So I hope everybody is staying safe. And like I said, I don't respect Trump as a president. I do respect the title because the title is president, and with that, that's the respect that I give him, is that just being president, not him as a president, if that makes sense. I was always taught to respect a person's rank, and that's because the military and the Department of Correction, we have rank structures there, and so that's what I'm used to. So that's what I will do, and keep him and the First Lady in your prayers, because they have been diagnosed with the coronavirus, and I'm quite sure that has put a lot of pressure on people that has to work with the president on a day-to-day basis. Even though I know they get top-notch service or, you know, medical treatment, we still need to keep them lifted up. And maybe, just maybe, you know, he'll have some sense and do what he needs to do with the economy and with it dealing with this coronavirus, because it's a doozy. Okay, guys. So tell me what you think so far. Do you think it's coming out all right, or do you think we should have kept it like this? I don't know which one. But I like it. I like both ways, to be honest. And I can't hold it back there because I'll push it up. Oh God, my foot went to sleep. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, now I got to roll it around to wake it up. And 40, the Dollar Tree packs come with 40 in them. And I can tell you 40 is not going to be enough for this project. 40 pearls is not going to be enough. You may need 4 packs of the 40 pearls, but I'm not for sure. But I have some. Dollar Tree also has, they had the mix combination as well, and so I got some of those, but I put them in this right here. And guys, that's how I store my trimming things. I get the when I finish with my laundry shape beads things, I keep them. I keep my pod things to put things in. So my laundry stuff, I dub it again for craft purposes. Come on, don't be cruel. One of my husband's favorite songs came on because he hadn't turned his motorcycle off yet. He must be finished listening to it. My husband is a music buff. He loves all types of music. He doesn't care whether it's country or rock or whatever. He likes it, and sometimes riding in the car with him can be a pain because he'll be listening to rock, and I can't stand it. Now I like country. Oh, he left again. I like country. I love some country because I just like the way they express themselves. Ugh. The paint, I don't know why the paint isn't dry. It's been out for like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. And it's supposed to be a quick drying paint. Spray paint. Let's see. Yeah. Fast drying, rich, shiny finish. Fast drying, but it's not fast drying. This might be a 2-weeker right here. Because we still have to cut the, fix the back of it and when I was talking about music that my husband liked, And I mostly like gospel. Um, it's just relaxing and soothing, and when you had a rough day, it's nothing like putting on. And a lot of people like the Winans and Kurt Franklin and stuff like that. So with this day and time, if you don't really pay attention to gospel music, it may sound like the worldly music. And I don't have anything with mega churches that have the lights and the darkness and the flash, but I feel like this is my philosophy on that. And remember, I said my philosophy. Don't have anything to do with anybody else and how they feel about it. I'm not knocking anybody church that they go to, and I'm not saying that your church, the church is a bad, that you're going to a bad church. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying this is my philosophy on this. I don't think that you winning souls over if when they in a nightclub and they go to church and they still in the nightclub. And that's what I mean by that is that in the nightclub you have all this loud music and lights flashing everywhere and all that kind of stuff. So when you go, and then in nightclubs you wear mini skirts and tight short dresses to get all this attention, and then when you go to church you do the same thing, and then when the pastor look at you funny, everybody want to blame the pastor for having sexual relations or something like that with a member. And he's a man. He's a man just like God was, and God had to face same temptation that our pastors do. And so don't be so quick to judge a pastor. Look at what the other person has on. And the mothers of the church, they need to step up, because it's the mother's responsibility to train the young lady up in the ways of the church. And I'm just talking biblical. Like I said, I'm not trying to get in trouble here. I'm just saying it just seems like you can't win somebody's soul if they in a club, because they come out of church and they still. I have she was associate. I have an associate. Well, she's not an associate anymore, but I had an associate, and she cursed up a storm. And she do all this, and then her testimony is always, God hasn't changed me yet or delivered me yet. But you go to this church that condones the worldly stuff. And so you have young women that are going to church, which is a good thing, but they're going to church for the wrong reason. They're going to church to meet a guy. They're going to church to get the attention. I don't know. It's I have a church that has been trying to get me to come visit them for the longest, and I did. I visited them one time, and it was when my godson was getting baptized. And I went there to the church, and the pastor, believe it or not, was standing up in the pulpit. He had t-shirts, throwing them out in the crowd. Who, you want one, you want one, you want this, you want that. And then this is the same associate told me that the pastor pretty much paid him at the end of the quarter for getting new members to come to the church. And I'm like, really? I just, and so they keep sending me things to come to their church, and I keep wanting to send it back with telling them, please don't send me any more correspondence. And so with that being said, just be mindful when you go to church. You're going to church to hear the word of God. You're going to church to heal from the week before. You're going to work the heal from the week before. You are going to church to, if you know you have whatever calling you have on your life, you know you're going to church to perfect that calling, and however that is, you bring comfort to the people around you. And my ministry is to young women, and well, not just young women, but the youth in general. And so that's where my ministry was. But I was also in, I served as the first lady's armor bearer for a while. Um, I did a lot of stuff with our women's group, the women working the word. I always did our bulletin boards. Um, so I pretty much know my calling. My bishop mom, what she's out of Milwaukee, out Believers in Christ. I don't know if anyone is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Look up Believers in Christ, Christian ministry, and it is also a school. And go and listen to Bishop Mom Cheryl Brown, Bishop Cheryl Brown, Joshua McBride Brown. Listen to her, and you will truly be anointed. She's down to earth. She, you know, I love her. I love her and my first lady. And another one is Jacqueline McCullough. She's out of New York. I love her. And those two ladies are ladies that I try to pattern myself out. Well, those three ladies, should I say, try to pattern myself out of, because you know when I look at look at my first lady's marriage, you know I know that that's how a wife should treat her husband. And so when I first started dating my husband, we worked together. He what they call a white shirt, and I was a blue shirt. And my husband likes to wear t-shirts up under his uniform. And so I would always iron his t-shirts and hang them up with his uniform. He, you know, was big on military stuff. And so he always liked the 3 points in the back, the 3 creases in the back of his shirt. If you're military or no military, you know what I'm talking about. He liked to have those. So I made sure that he had the 3 points in the back of his shirt. And to this day, I still fold his underclothes. I fold his t-shirts, fold his underclothes. I hang up every shirt. I hang up every pair of pants. And my husband's side of the closet is way, way neater than mine. My husband does not believe in buying a lot of clothes, so he have clothes. We've been together since 99, the end of 99, and he have some of the same shirts and the same pants and the same shoes from then. And now he wears the shoes like for work shoes. But I said, babe, isn't it time to retire those shoes? And he'll say, nah, they got a couple of more wears in them or something to that nature. So he is very, when I say he's tight on a dollar, he is tight on a dollar, but he makes sure that I'm taken care of. I sometimes get on his nerve, I know, because I'll say, you know, I really, really, really want this, and my husband will do his best to make it happen for me, and I love him for that. And I always say my pastor is what got my husband and I together. Because my pastor told me, you know, that when he met my husband, that he was my husband. And I, you know, believe what my pastor said, and my husband is my husband. And I am so thankful. I thank God all the time for him, for who he is as a man, and just him. And I always say that I am truly, truly blessed. And my family always says that my oldest sister, her soulmate, passed away. Her husband passed away. And, you know, he's been gone for a while now, but she has a hard time, a very hard time when it comes to, her husband being gone. Yeah, but that's why I said there are mega churches that your pastor do know all of his congregation because he make it his point to. But I would venture to say I love TJ Maxx. I love TD Jakes, but I would venture to say that he does not know all his congregation. And I need to be able to reach my pastor. I need to be able to, if I need him in the midnight hour, I need to know if I call him that he knows who I am. And if something happens in my life, he will be there to, you know, see us through it. And so that's what I mean by like mega churches being, you know, their pastors and stuff being unreachable, untouchable. You know, you get the word, you're getting the word, and it's okay. It is okay to be able to go to your assistant pastors, the one that I don't know what, but yes, I love old hymns as well. And I know without a shadow of a doubt, if my mom goes in the hospital, on which my mom is a member of the same church, I moved my membership from my grandmother's church, and I now go to my own church, the church that I chose. Both are Baptists, and I like I said, I just love my pastor, my first lady. I met my pastor at the prison that we work at. He was the chaplain, and like I told y'all before, I was the institution sergeant, and I will always go back in that area, and you know, as being a correctional officer, you're told not to get close to an inmate because you never know what's going to happen, and that is so true. So but I would prefer to be in the chaplain's area because the guys that I supervised, they were Christians, and so they respected women, and that right there meant a lot to me. I didn't have to worry about them, you know, doing things that inmates do. If y'all want to know some of the things that I had to deal with while being in both the Department of Corrections and the Department of Corrections and the military. If y'all want a video with me talking about those kind of things, I would do that. And but I may just do it on my on the other channel, the um um the Divas channel and Divas Talk channel, because I'm thinking about just, instead of just only being live on that, to do some pre-recorded things as well. So y'all let me know what y'all want, and I will oblige you. And I have to apologize. I had a request that came in probably a month or two ago, probably more close to two. I had a request for a certain DIY candle holder on a budget, and as I told you guys, I have a lot of videos in the sketchbook to do. So I'm getting new ideas every day. Oh, and today was supposed to be the pouring of a resin, but as you can see, something else came in my head, popped in my head. So I wanted to go ahead and get it out. But trust and believe, the resin is coming, because it's going to be a DIY and our in the master bedroom makeover. And guys, I also wanted to find out if y'all want me to try to host a collab on redecorating a room using mostly to all DIYs. So not about everything that you would see in the room would be a DIY of some sort. So if y'all want me to host a collab like that, I will start asking around for other YouTubers to see if they want to join in that. And we would do like a 3 to 6 months thing. Putting out a video a week on that, and so they will still be able to do what else they like to do on their channel. But do one video a week, and then they will be compiled into a playlist, and that way you will be able to go up there and look at all of the DIYs. And then at the end of the 6 weeks, or 3 to 6 months, at the end of the 3 to 6 months, we will reveal the completed room. So if that's something that y'all will be interested in, then just let me know, so I can, like I said, I can start looking into doing it. I hope my husband don't eat my salad, because as soon as I finish, I'm going to eat salad. I think he has some more fish. I wanted some, like a home cooked meal yesterday, so I went to Piggly Wiggly. I don't know if y'all have a Piggly Wiggly, but our Piggly Wiggly has a hot bar, and so they sell like home cooked meals. And so I went there yesterday, and I got my husband a fish dinner, and he got a salad, a large salad. So it was like two meals. And I got my son and my grandson a spaghetti dinner, but they just got home today. Both my grandsons at football games today, and but they was out of town. And so I got them a I got them a spaghetti dinner, and I got myself a chicken dinner and a salad. And I got myself a small salad and a large salad because, oops, it goes right here. Because I can only eat like a small portions of food at a time. So let me see if he wanted, then I'll just tell him to take me half of it out so I can have half of it. He can have. And guys, this is what we're looking like so far. I think it's coming out really pretty. And I think the lights, having the lights on it and everything is going to be, you know, really good. And just moving along. And like I said, I am using hot glue right now. And I am going to get everything secured. And then after, well, I can't say after we go off the air because it's going to already be put all the way together. So it's going to be kind of hard to, come on. It's going to be kind of hard to, that's the garage door closing, guys. I don't know, guys, you know, you might not need but 2 packs of the bees because this is still the, oh no, this is the second bag. This is the second bag. So you're probably going to need 3 bags. 3 bags per sconce. And Michael's sell it like this with the diamonds and pearls in it. You can go get that if you would like. Okay, guys, and let's see. I am going to, what was I getting ready to say? What am I going to do? What was I going to say? I'm not sure. But I do thank you guys for looking at the videos that we have on the channel thus far. Because I was almost certain that we wouldn't make $100 this month, last month for YouTube pay. Because you know you got to make at least $100 each month before you get paid. And I know I won't do it this month, but because time goes in on the 15th. And come on, Ada, stop pushing. I'm pushing some of them out. Down to the last couple of rows, guys. Hi, Ro. Y'all, let's give Renee our MVP. She make sure she's up here every week, and she if she sees a question that I don't see, she'll try to answer it for you guys. And she just I've never met Renee, but I do consider her a friend, and I can't wait to meet her, and I am one day going to meet her. Even if it's taking a special trip to where she lives and staying in a hotel and stuff, I will meet her. And so I thank you, Renee, for giving up your time every week. Labine, did you get y'all food out of the refrigerator? Did you get the spaghetti dinners out of the refrigerator? Did you buy something? Huh? Did you buy something? I thought I heard some bags. Huh? Oh, Deshaun in? Oh, okay. Shoot. You know what I messed up, guys? These last two rows were supposed to be all one thing. So I'm gonna try to do this last row all pearls. And I'm gonna take them out of here easier. Okay, guys, let me know whether I should use mirror mosaic tiles on the edge or a rose gold bling wrap. Mirror mosaic tiles versus rose gold bling wrap. This or this for the trim. Let me know why I'm putting this last row of pearls on. Thank you for everyone joining. And we are making wall sconces, diamonds and pearls. And we are using the 5-gallon paint bucket roller thing as the base. And as I told you guys, this can be a complete Dollar Tree DIY with the exception of the paint thing. But Dollar Tree does have I forget what it is that you can make something similar. And it's gonna be tough to put the trim on. Susan, right now it doesn't feel, oh, look at that. It doesn't feel real heavy. I'm gonna take this off, guys. I'm gonna leave the last row off until I put the trim on. And so this look like everyone said, the mirror mosaic tiles. So that's what I'm gonna go with. And I got this off of one of the either okay, what is it called? But you can get off of Amazon, and it's a 12x12 silver center mirror mat. So you can use it as a placemat. And it is pre-cut. I mean, what I'm talking about, not pre-cut. With the what you call it on the back. How was everything, babe? How was everything? You could have part of my salad, or you ate the whole thing. Huh? I said you could have part of my salad, or did you eat the whole thing? You got the whole salad? Oh. I don't know if I told you guys that both my son and my husband are chefs. My son right now works for a major hotel chain. And my husband, he just stopped working at a nursing home because he's getting ready to go overseas again for a year. Oh, 2 minutes, guys. I don't know. Did you eat when you were out? Okay, guys. This is what this look like with the mirror mosaic tiles. And it hangs like this with this part bent out. So I got to put some more right here. And then that'll be what it look like as far as so what I'm going to do is I am going to close this out, and I'm going to start recording again to record the ending of it, so it can be like 10 minutes, a 10-minute video, so you can see the end of it and see it hanging up. So guys, let me come up here right quick. I truly enjoy all you being here with me today. Thank you for all the lovely comments. I will go back and read all of them. And in the finishing of the Pearl and Diamond Wall Scots video, the next one, I will give you guys the winner of the new winner of the cricket. So I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you to the moon and back again. I am a glam girl. I know you are, and I'm proud of it. Love you guys. Bye-bye.